Chainsaw on. Okay, so earlier today I posted a video on my YouTube channel which I quickly deleted after about 3,500 views because I had a challenge where you can see over here, if you have not seen this machine before, it is spectacular. For those that saw the video earlier today, I do apologize for repeating myself, but I know there's lots of folks that haven't seen it. Come on in here. This used to be the Beast 2000, but there has been a ton of upgrades done on this recently. Now, I'll just go right into this and say that it's got 3 electronic speed controls on it. It's got 4 different motors on it. It's got 5 servos on here. And these tires right here are to keep the wood from actually getting stuck and jammed in the chainsaw. The safety light, as you lift, turns on.
You can totally see it.
Look at this. This is all you got to do to lift the lift up the chain. Look at that. Okay, so that's how that goes. We'll start up the engine here. I control this by simply lifting and then touching the button on the controller. That's a functioning chainsaw. Now, this whole conveyor system works on the other dial right here that I'm just turning back and forth. Now, this little thing here, this is actually a tire. Somebody said in the earlier video, they're like, quit the comedy, you don't need a tire that big, use one that's spiky. And really, I have used a lot of tires here. I wanted a nice wide surface area, one that was fairly pliable, not with spikes, one that could grab it. And if you could actually see here, this 400 kV brushless motor is on a belt system. So when it grabs the log, when it's turning the log towards us, if we need to rotate the log, this will actually slip on this. It's designed to slip. So it will go up to speed. And then when it grabs the log, careful there, don't get you, this can either slip or roll it in if we needed it to. Okay, so technically I don't have to be behind here, but this is for your guys' show here. This rolls forward. There we go. This is the adjuster for the length of wood. You can see I can adjust it here, but if you push on the outside, it doesn't move. Okay, so the whole new area that we put in, like I can have this roll forward. It's already against the bump plate that puts it right into the middle of the conveyor, but this is the section I added today. This is another 5th scale servo. Genius! Somebody had told me to use a piston, but instead I can use this to push this right against the side. You see how that is? And then this will come down to clamp it in place. So let's go ahead. I'll start this up. We're going to do this in one fell motion, I hope. We'll get this out of the way. Get that going, we'll roll it forward, right to the end, right where we can check it out. That's how long the wood is supposed to be. Then I bring down the clamp. And then with this in, I can clamp it all the way in. And then... Now, it stopped only because I let go of the button, but look at that. All right, I don't really think it's a test until we do something large. I can't even make it through, can it?
Barely, it should make it.
See. Put it on there.
Oh,
Dude,
easy,
that's
easy.
A huge log, look at that.
And you're just past the nut, that's perfect.
2.5 inches. The wood and the nut. Squeezing. Oh, look at that, it brought it right in.
Yeah, that's nice. Clamping.
Yes. Well, hold on. I'm just looking at where it's clamping it, but that's okay. Let's try it there. So we'll fire it up. Chainsaw on. Okay, so I'll move that. Okay, now here's the test though. Is it still good to go? Look, okay, we'll roll it, we'll clamp it. We'll bring that other clamp in. Well, let's start up the saw first. We'll bring that other, well, I should not clamp it. I should bring it in first and then clamp it like that. And then because it's butted up against,
Beautiful.
we're just using the saw to do the work, which is what you're supposed to do, just the weight of the saw. Now we do need another conveyor system out front here, so like it can either carry it away or roll it away. But I gotta tell you, that is a legitimate test right there.
And good, decent wood, man.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my beast.
He's so excited.
Servos. Yeah, look at that size of the arm. So yeah, I got puny arms. I already know.
No, that's
Look at that.
That's a hard wood.
That is hardwood, eh? Wood, baby. I'm a worn out old dude, but you know what? My machines are fairly looking new. That's not bad. That's probably one of the most interesting RCs I have built to date. What do you guys think? Are you gonna leave me a comment? Maybe I earned a like click. We'll see you guys in the next episode of RC Adventures. We'll have to use the roller next time. Turns out that the bigger, thicker wood truly was the secret the entire time.
You want big, thick wood.
Big, thick wood. You don't want the dinky little stuff.
No. Thick wood.
Thick wood. Cut it out.